All right, so we're back. We vacuumed the system, performed the leak test. So if you come over here, you can see when we vacuum it, it goes down into 30 and it's supposed to hold it. It holds it there for 10 minutes. If it comes up basically into this 10 section, the gray section, then that means it fails. So you can see it tells you right on the display, this vehicle test failed. So the next step is, depending on the history of the vehicle, there may or may not be dye in the system. The history of the vehicle and the age, meaning if the vehicle has had dye added recently, then we would immediately start looking for signs of dye. Probably would have started with that in that situation. Or if it's a new vehicles, sometimes they come with dye, sometimes they don't. Depends on, every vehicle is a little different. So in this case, since this vehicle I know has had dye added to it before, we are going to start looking for dye. And the way you do that is with these super trendy glasses and this black light. So basically the dye is UV, it's yellow UV dye, and put it in the system. The compressor sends it through the whole system wherever it's leaking from. Theoretically, you just find where the leak is and you go, all right, it's leaking right there. So come over here, we start looking at things. It's not going to show up real well in the video at the moment, but I start looking at these lines. Not really seeing anything there. You would look at the compressor. Vehicles like this that have rear AC, you would look at the line underneath. Thanks to the magic of TV, I have actually found the leak. And I take the camera. You can see, all right, so let's do this first. See if we can get this thing to focus. We can see we got the black light on there. We're not really seeing anything. But if we come down here to the compressor, you can see, if I can hold everything at once. There we go. So hold that like that. If you look, you can see it's glowing. That's where the dye has leaked out. So this is a line. That's your compressor. In between there's some O-rings. So in this situation, we need to replace those O-rings. So what we would do is we would replace those O-rings and then do this test all over again. And then if it passes, we recharge it, we add more dye, and then we send it down the road. With AC systems, one of the repeat repairs we see regularly, especially on aging systems like this vehicle is 18 years old, is you have a leak and you fix one leak and then you get a leak over here, you get a leak over there. And the reason that happens is because the system is sealed until one of the seals breaks, and everything kind of deteriorates until one just gives up and starts leaking. So all the seals are not 100% perfect. This one starts leaking, we replace that one, and now theoretically it's putting more pressure on the other ones, and then this one leaks. You see that enough time, it's really just time to get in there and replace all the seals. So that is just basic AC diagnostic, the equipment, like the dye, how that works. We're gonna end this video here. Thanks for tuning in, and we got a couple more AC videos coming for you guys. So tune in as the week progresses. Thanks guys, bye.